Alright folks, hi Intrepid, hello Draconian. We are playing, if it wants to work. I haven't crashed it, have I? No, good, we're fine. We're playing Prophecy of Pendor today. I know a limited amount about this mod. Immediately I'm a little bit confused about it because I feel like prophecy isn't spelled correctly, but we'll move on from that. Oh, hey Basil. I was just talking to you in a chat. But we're going to start a new game. We are going to create a character. I'm going to need a lot of help from you guys this evening because I've never played this mod before, and there's been a little bit of chatter going around about doom stacks, which concerns me greatly. Let's go for a new game. What are these doom stacks? Why are they happening? And how do I make it stop? Is going to be the question that I need to ask. Right, I'm probably going to need to read all this, so I should probably get on with it. Welcome, adventurer, to Prophecy of Pendor. Before beginning the game, you must create your character. Alright, yeah, that's pretty standard. Be very careful, adventurer. Your background choices here will forever impact your options and opportunities in Pendor. Alright. Okay, so we have male, female warband faces, or female custom faces. Now, God damn, Ghoul, you're looking sexy today. Well, thank you, Intrepid. That's very kind of you. Except for the fact that there's some weird stuff going on the corner of my screen there. I'm not happy with that. Let's see what I can do about it. These are the things that irritate me about green screens. Try turning that up a little bit. Whoa, there goes my t-shirt. Can't win here, can I? Shouldn't have worn black. I've made an error. Every time, folks. We're gonna have to deal with a little bit of blobby blobbies. That's fine. We'll find. We'll live. Have you recovered from the drinking? Do you know, I woke up without any hangover whatsoever. I felt pretty good. Feeling lively today? Always. I'm always feeling lively. So let's, broadly speaking, I'm what you might call a male. So, so I will choose to be a male. You were born years ago and reside now in the land of Barclay, far to the west and south of Pendor. Your father was, our choices are a minor noble, a merchant ship captain, a former knight, a retired adventurer, a wandering nomad clan leader. Oh, that's a mouthful. A rough and mysterious figure. A respectable physician. What do you think we're going to go for here, folks? Typically, I would choose a minor noble, but I don't think I want to go for that. I'm stuck between a rough and mysterious figure and a wandering nomad clan leader. Let's try and move the light around. Not even a little bit. Alright. Oh, you didn't feel well, huh? Captain Gully Sparrow of the Black Galore. So a rough and mysterious finger, is it? Finger? Oh dear. A rough and mysterious figure, is it? Nomad? Says Draconian. Oh. A rough and mysterious figure, says Vazel as well. Alright, so it looks like a rough and mysterious figure is going to be what I'm going to be from the look of it. Respectable. I trust your face. Mistake. Let's go with rough and mysterious, shall we? Alright. We've got a load of writing here. Your father never told you of your mother, and indeed seemed very secretive about his past. As you grew up in the poor section of Barclay's waterfront district, you received very little formal education. However, your father did teach you from a young age how to defend yourself and how to spot and avoid danger. When you were a bit older, he told you about the herbs, poisons and antidotes, and how to keep someone alive when they were wounded. He never stepped in to offer you protection from the local bullies, but insisted that you fight your own battles. Interesting. He would often leave for extended periods of time, offering no explanation as to where he was going, or saying when he would return. You raised yourself, and sometimes had to resort to petty theft just to survive. Still, these difficult years made you streetwise, sharp to the secrets of the cities and their shadowy back-alley ways. In your youth, you had very little idle time, as your father I can't change viewing quality or the question marks in the world. Unfortunately, when it comes to Twitch, I am only an affiliate. Were I a Twitch partner, then you would always be able to change viewing quality. However, as a Twitch affiliate, Twitch will only give me options with viewing quality when they've got the bandwidth to support it. So if you want to be able to change viewing quality in Twitch, what you need to do is invite loads of people into my Twitch so they watch my streams. I need an average of 75 viewers on a daily basis, if you like, over the course of a month, and then I can apply for partnership, and then we'll get viewing options. So they tell me. Hello, Bandicoot, how are you? Pendor, indeed, Pendor. Okay, so we've got some more options here. How's it going, Airstrike? It's good. Oh, hello, Airstrike. Airstrike is one of the moderators and community managers over in another Discord I'm in. It's a Hellion Discord, I believe. Alright, let's take a look and see what we have. Arranged for you to serve a minor Barclay noble. Sent for you to become an apprentice to the local guild as a craftsman. Put you in the care of a successful merchant. Left you to fend for yourself. Or sent you out on your own to hunt in the wilds. What do you think we should go for? Well, interestingly, I'm planning, Intrepid, to do slightly less in the way of streaming directly on YouTube. What I'd like to do is I'd like to stream more on Twitch and then utilise those videos, cut them up into smaller segments and put them on YouTube in order to ensure that I capture the right audience on YouTube. What I want to do is I want to put out a greater proportion, if you like, of videos. So get at least a couple of videos out today on a daily basis, some of which have been taken as portions of my streams. We'll see. We'll see. Are we hungover or still drinking? Neither. Neither. I woke up feeling refreshed and quite reasonable. Had a bit of a dicky stomach, but I feel fine now. Craftsman gives you a bit extra strength and may give you some items to sell. But no, we're creating a story here. We're not trying to give ourselves an advantage. Girl, you should be a pirate with a stolen bird of prey. See, I'm tempted to go to send you out on your own to hunt in the wilds. What's up? It's your boy, Skinny Penis. Alright, lights out. I'd rather have, you know, I'd rather you have a bit of a chode going on, lights out. What is this game? I've never heard of it, says Brocode. This is Mound and Blade Warband, and the mod is Prophecy of Pendor. So, yeah, I've never played Prophecy of Pendor before. This could go terribly. He leaves all the time, should be fend for yourself. Alright, you got it. As a boy, barely emerged from your childhood, you lived on the streets, doing whatever you had to just to survive. You begged, stole, and worked for gangs to earn your bread, living only from day to day in a violent world, frequently only one step ahead of the law, and others who wished you ill. Then, after what seemed like an eternity, your life changed. You were given the opportunity to become... Alright, we have a squire, a bard, a physician's scholar, a self-employed merchant, an engineer and builder, or a huntsman. Hey, do you know anything about Louisiana in the United States? I'm aware of its geographical location, however I have a limited knowledge of it itself. I'm tempted to go here for a huntsman, because I think I'd like to be able to use a bow effectively. However, a bard would give me a little bit better speechcraft, wouldn't it? What do we go for, folks? I think huntsman is the one that's catching my eye right now. Come on, guys. I need you. Brocode's popped a joke rather than helping. Says, what do you call a bee that comes from the US? We call it a USB. For God's sake. A huntsman would make more sense than the others, given your background. I agree. Joyful Play and Bernie Bear are both letting me know that they should be sleeping, but they're not, which I like. Keep watching forever. Forever! I'm going to go with Huntsman, guys. I know Bandicoot there is saying an engineer and builder, but I think given our background, I think a Huntsman, being a poacher, basically, is one of the better things that we can do. So let's do that. Okay. Although the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way you became a man, and the whole world seemed to change around you. Dissatisfied with the common man's desperate scrabble for coin, you took to the forest and wilderness, and decided to help yourself to its bounty. You hunted stags, boars and geese, and sold the precious meat on the sly. Later, your skills in tracking and pathfinding were often employed to track wanted outlaws for bounty. You made many friends and many enemies as well. Your enterprise yielded more than a few silvers, of course. But as the fates would have it, everything in your world changed suddenly. You had no choice but to leave the lands of Berkeley and strike out for Pendor because... we get some new flat screens down here in ore processing. Oh, let me put in a requisition order. Can we get an ASMR Gulf stream to put... Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hang on, let me just get close to the mic. Right, why have we left our home? We must right a wrong done to you. You received a message that your father had died. Oh, that's unfortunate. A series of unfortunate events. I like that one. There were too many enemies that seek to end your life, or of a letter that changed your life forever. Now, I quite like the series of unfortunate events. What does everyone think of that one? What do you call a pig that does karate, says Brocode? A pork chop. Stop it, I shouldn't be laughing. This is serious, this is serious. Serious. I think that one screws you over and leaves you butt naked. What, the series of unfortunate events? Too many enemies to seek to end your life. Should we do that one then? That'll never happen, Brocode. I will never stop laughing at puns. I love them too much. Interestingly, with Bandicoot, I am adopted. There you go. Bane is an unfortunate event. I know, but he's my unfortunate event. I like that. So I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to go out on a limb. Too many enemies that seek to end my life. Let's go with that, shall we? Pendor is hardcore. This could be a problem for me, couldn't it? Okay. After capturing a dangerous fugitive for the local sheriff, you were forced to kill him as he tried to escape. Unfortunately, the criminal's brothers, all of them associated with the Red Brotherhood, did not take this well and combined their efforts towards avenging their sibling. You know it is only a matter of time before you will be killed by one of them, so you decide that it's wise to leave Berkeley on the next ship, which happens to be bound for Pendor. Oh my. You board the ship and settle in.
The die has been cast.
The die...
Sail for Pendor.
The die has been cast, there we go. That's good stuff. The occupation was the unfortunate event. Oh my. Alright, so let's see what skills we've got going on here. We're going to go with realistic. Okay, so we've got what you might describe as a broadly speaking acceptable level of strength. decent agility, not very good intelligence. We're a bit of a dribbler. And below average charisma as well. We do have a decent amount of power throw and a little bit of power draw as well, which stands to reason. Archery is okay, crossbows are good, throwing is good as well, so looks like we're going to be a ranged character primarily. Enemies, aka Max, Viking, Corey, Bane, the list of baddies. What's Prophecy of Pendor based on? It seems to be a mishmash, if I'm honest, Bernie. Like, having looked at all the pictures, you have what appear to be Gondorian soldiers in there. You have what kind of, broadly speaking, look like elves in there. It just seems to be a real mishmash of different IPs. Right, I think we should give ourselves another 3 in intelligence, and we'll pop 1 in charisma as well. Our leadership isn't great. Power draw, I'd like to up that to 3. Leadership, we're going to up that to 2. Now, let's see what we can do. Our looting is amazing. We're going to be able to, if we actually win a battle, which is debatable, then we're going to have a nice time. Our athletics is very, very good, which is nice. I think I'm going to pop a skill point in Weapon Master. Let's think about making ourselves more useful. We're decent in trade as well. Our skills aren't actually terrible. I don't mind them at all. The elves are super strong, never go near them. Alright, good to know, Kiryu. Might be wise for us to have a couple of additional points in Iron Flesh, just to make sure we're as tough as we can be. Inventory management. Yep, there we go. We'll take 1 in that. Pathfinding is useful because it allows us to go faster. Tactics is good. And tracking I'm not so bothered about, if I'm honest. Let's pop 1 in first aid as well, just to make sure that we can live. And let's up our archery skill just a smidge. Now, what is our name going to be, folks? Jarell says leadership isn't great, losing DS9, cough cough. Right, let's have a think about our name. Well, of course, as always, we're going to be called Skrain. But the surname, ladies and gentlemen, is up for your grabs. The first surname I see that either really tickles me or I think is hilarious, in general, I will use. So it'll be the adventures of Skrain. Oh god, no, Kiryu. Gullivan. Gullivan's Travels. Goldaheel. Just give me Cardassian names now. Come on, give me a good surname. Do this. Skrain tickle your pickle. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? I'm gonna regret this immensely. We're just going to go with Skrain Tickle Pickle. Okay, so let's begin the adventures of Skrain Tickle Pickle, shall we? Oh my, look at you. Right. Oh, okay. Alright, let's take a look at the different hairstyles that we can have. Now, I've always had kind of like a standardized character that I often make. Oh, good gravy. And typically I use this hair with a little ponytail, and then I go for a bit of a full beard. So I think we'll follow that model. How long can I get a beard? Come on. Yeah, that's what I like. Age is fine. Hair colour, we'll have just a shade darker. There you go. There's Scrain Tickle Pickle. Okay, oh, here we go. By the grace of the divine, you arrive in Pendor, a land plagued by constant strife for over 150 years. You've accepted a daunting challenge to stave off the influence of evil, reunite the warring factions of the Old Kingdom, and create a new possibility for Pendor, as echoed by the Mad Wanderer, Madigan. Is that why he's called the Mad Wanderer? Because he's got mad in his name. These are dangerous lands, where many powers, great and small, vie against one another for supremacy. Here you will find honour and nobility, but also deceit and skullduggery, the latter two are of my interest. There will be valorous knights and black-hearted assassins. You will leave your past behind and start a new life. Pendor is not your typical medieval country. Women and men have equal chances of success and failure in Pendor. If you succeed, you will create another destiny, a new possibility in the infinite dimensions of reality. Oh my, somebody was somebody was feeling pretty epic when he wrote this. Your choices may create a new thread in the weave of the Oracle. Choose and offer the possibility that your actions may save us all. Drawn by the stories you hear about Pendor and its kingdoms, you... Right, where are we going to go? Right, Javiksholm in the Fjords vein. That's likely to be something... Broadly speaking, I suspect that is going to be Viking in nature. The Dashar, Torba, Dashar. I presume that they're going to be either kind of Middle Eastern style or nomadic. Not sure which. Take a ship to Janos in the Empire, Roman possibly. Ravenstern and Fjordsvein are both Nordic-like. Okay, good to know. Okay, good. He's got an okay starting position. Some background choices limit where you can start and everyone might hate you. Well, I'm glad they don't. Remember Alderaan. I'm tempted to go to the Dashar Principalities and see what's going on down there. Should we do that? I love it, bro code. Never stop. Alright, we're going to go to Dashar. You came with a caravan carrying goods from faraway lands to trade for salt and Dashar spices. It was hard going. At last, you crested a ridge before you appeared on the Dashar plains. Thin spring grass was already turning yellow in the sandy landscape, punctuated only by distant Dashar raiders. And what the caravan master said were bands of dissident knights and Singalian slavers. Herds of steppe ponies guarded by tribal clans testified to the wealth of the Dashar Khans. Small groups of horsemen followed your caravan from a distance, but your caravan was well guarded, and they did not attack. Still, you were relieved to arrive, at last, in the low, mud-walled town of Torba unscathed. And here we are in Torba. If you see Noldor, run as fast as you can. Well, maybe I can make friends with him, you never know, Mr. Spectre. I should read this. Welcome to Prophecy of Pendor 3.9. This mod is designed for the experienced player. Shit. Who has mastered the fundamentals of combat. Shit. This mod is not designed to be easy. Shit. For those who are ready for the experience, we hope you enjoy Prophecy of Pendor. No subsequent or previous modifications of this work have been authorised, and all intellectual rights are reserved. Saxon Dragon and the Prophecy of Pendor team would like to thank the folks at... Ooh. With Darian. Interesting. Who donated their time and skill for your enjoyment. Alright, so we're here. Making friends with Norda is hard. You have to help their battles and run before they chase you down for it. Okay, so let's take a look in the tavern and see what's going on here. Alright. Who are these fellas? We've got a Phineas the Digit. Good day, sir. You'll be looking at my books, or perhaps something else may interest you. What else do you offer? For a single rare gem, a Qualis gem to be exact, I can offer you either an Elixir of Archon, a Potion of Janus, or the Dust of Twilight. The Elixir of Archon will enhance your combat proficiency, as well as increase your strength, agility, and charisma. It will also improve your luck and make you feel much younger. Potion of Janus will increase your knowledge of all things, and the Dust of Twilight will help your companions. I don't have anything. What else have you got for sale? Well, we've got 225 dinars and a couple of furs. We also have some leather armour, which is not great. Tattered black hood, some barbed arrows, a composite bow, a scimitar, and some throwing knives. Alright. Altogether, not an awful starting stuff. Nothing, thanks. Sarah the Fox here. Sift Moonshadow. Some manhunters. And Jamond. I hope you like Jamond too. Edge of the Empire says, "Hey girl, are you still streaming with Corey on occasion?" Yes, I do. Punmaster General is taking a break now. Needs more motivation. Oh no. Going to have a powwow with Mary J. Oh god. Packlet mode required. Yeah, it's something I need. Greetings, Captain. I'm called Sarah the Fox. Hello there, Sarah. How did you get your foxy nickname? If it's a tale you desire, then a tale I assuredly shall tell. I am called the Fox because my words and a law enchant my would-be suitors, leaving them in hot pursuit of a fox they can never catch. With my pursuit of pleasure, my keen wits and my eloquent songs and poetry, I enrapture every man I encounter. You are pretty attractive. When cornered, I fight. When chased, I go to ground. With my rapier, I fence the moonlight. On my steed, I race the dawn. I'm a troubadour by profession, a courtesan upon occasion, and a deadly enigma at all times. Less of an enigma if you tell me about yourself, really, aren't you? I am known for my elegant verse and exquisite songs. When I grow bored, I travel onward, amusing myself with whatever diversions come my way. I confess to an affection for Pendor, so for all the past several years I have visited its towns and castles, earning good coin with my talents. Which reminds me, I find myself in a slightly difficult predicament due to a misunderstanding. A rather handsome young man has become infatuated with me and is relentless in the pursuit of his desires. I must leave this town immediately, as the young man is the Lord's son. As we speak, his men are searching me for his beloved. I'd prefer to not be captured or forced to win my freedom with my rapier. I could use an extra sword. Indeed, the enlistment of me would be of your mutual benefit. I will sing epic quatrains of your exploits while slaying your enemies with panache. I may appear slight of frame, but my blade is as deadly as my tongue. I'm an expert I ride horses, and have some additional skills that you may find interesting. Okay, good. Please remember my men are hired for fighting, not flirting. Oh, you want 1,500? No, can't afford you. Alright, Sift, let's have a look at you.
Try to avoid your flavor of trouble. What do you want?
Okay. Greetings to you, sir. You look like someone who should get to know me. What is that? I'm with the local Red Brotherhood. Aren't they my enemies? Right, you are, courier? That's all I need to know. Alright, so you're a ransom broker. Nothing I need right now. I need a quest. Alright, we've had a chat with you guys. Merchant, what's going on with you? Ho there, Wanderer. If you have a moment, I would have a word. Of course, what do you need? Oh god, not Sarah. Everyone seems to have a problem with her. We've a growing problem here, stemming from Singal, bands of Singalian slavers, prowling about all the Deshar principalities, taking every person they can get their hands on as slaves. It isn't safe to travel anywhere without a large group of guards. Of late, they've begun taking citizens right off our city streets as boldly as they do in Singal. Now they've taken one of my wives. Oh no. I wouldn't worry so much about it if she weren't my first wife's younger sister. Oh my. She won't stop nagging me until I recover her little sister, and the caterwauling in the women's quarters is driving me insane. She's also informed me that I will have no husbandly rights until my third wife is returned, and my second wife agrees. That's unfortunate for you. I've told those idiot wives of mine time and again, don't go sneaking out of the house without escort, just because a peddler waves some gaudy trinket under your window to entice you, but they never listen. I'm sure that's what happened. Yeah, right. One of those Singalians disguised as a peddler flapped a length of red silk or waved gold bracelet in the air. The greedy little twit went racing out to buy it and was taken. So here's my proposition. You look like you've had a bit of experience with a blade. Not much. And more importantly, you must have a bit of fire in your belly, or you wouldn't be coming to Pendor to seek your fortune. This is what I'm asking you to do. Gather a small but strong party, track down these Singalians to their lair, and return my third wife to me in good health. In return, you'll earn my lasting gratitude and a bit of silver. What say you? Yeah, alright. Is this a mud? It certainly appears to be, doesn't it? We'll call him Harry from now on. You won't be able to do this by yourself, though. If you tackle that warband by yourself, the hunter will become the hunted, I'll warrant. You'll first need to recruit some fighting men. My fighting Urukai! There are always a few lads in the outlying villages looking for work, more interesting than tilling the soil, hoarding water. With a little training, they'll fight well. There are also mercenaries for hire in the taverns. They'll join you for pay. Visit the villages and taverns and use the money to hire some men. You'll need at least 5 men behind you to fight the Singalians. The bandit leaders are a mean bunch, so having experienced men with good equipment would be best. Very good, sir. I'll go and collect some from around the villages and check the tavern too. Good. You can find me again here. Right, so let's leave and go to the local villages. Go to Ushu. Alright, any volunteers? One Deshar tribesman volunteers to follow me. Alright, let's go to Kogosi. Ooh. Doesn't look like we're in too much danger here. 3 for 20 dinars, so we've got 4 men now. Let's go to Adar Kalam. 4 forest robbers there. Maybe I should test my mettle against them. No one here seems willing to join you, you cretin. Let's go to the forest robbers, see what we can do against these guys. Screen Tickle Pickle. You don't look that tough to me. Okay, let's charge the enemy. Everybody, get here. And that's how we tickle pickles. Whoop. Oh, come on. That should have been a hit, no doubt. Alright, this is going to be a problem for me. One damage. Yeah, I bet he's scared now. Everyone, charge. Oh shit, my men are going down. I'm not delivering much damage here. Oh yeah, there's a bit of damage. You know, it said this was for experienced people who could do combat. I'm not sure that I'm one of those.
I'm not just any Cardassian.
Take my blade. Ah. This guy's pretty tough. I don't like him. Yeah. The Paradigm mod. I think you'll enjoy it for reasons. What kind of reasons? Alright, so we did lose a man. Whoopsie daisy. Got a couple of hunting crossbows, a battered. Oh, this is better than the current thing that I have. Let's grab it. Saddle horse is worth a bit. We do have a hunting crossbow here, a rusty fighting pick, which isn't as good as our current thing. Some Sarlian clothing. These light leather boots are slightly better than my current thing. Let's just grab everything for the time being. It seems silly that we wouldn't. Alright, the forest bandits aren't overly happy with me. Ooh, run. Right, let's try and get to Tulbrook. I do have more proficiency in crossbows than a regular bow, but I think I need bolts, don't I? Volunteers? 6, yeah boy. So I presume that these require bolts as opposed to simple arrows. Am I right about that, guys? Take a little look around. Getting just a smidge of experience is going to be good for us. There were some more forest fellows here. Hello.
We'll hunt you down.
I'm not impressed. Let's see how strong your bows really are. Okay, charge the enemy. Everyone, here. I'm going to dismount for this one. Ow! Oh, that's one of my own. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. We're getting absolutely shagged here. This is not ideal. Where's the apologise button? Right, we've got a level there. Ow. I've made a critical error. La 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 la. Let's get on a horse. Alright. Let's do the old run away. Shit. Come on. That's a pike. Ah. I think we're in trouble here, folks. Oh! Shit! I'm fine. Okay. Alright! Any volunteers? Oh dear. Who are you, Rogue Brotherhood Outlaws? Right, there's 10 of you, I've got 10 men. Evidently that is going to be insufficient. But I do need some combat experience. How much cash have I got right now? Only 72 dinars, that could be a problem. Let's get ourselves to Ishkuman. And we can sell the remaining furs that we've got. We lost some furs in the last segment. I lost one lot of food, not both. So let's sell this. We'll sell a bunch of stuff. We'll sell the cracked crossbow, the rusty fighting pick, the rusty sword. All of this crap. Alright, we're going to get 704 dinars out of that. Let's head back, go to the tavern. Iris the Lotus, Bounty Hunter.
How can I serve time?
If ye be looking for a manhunter, sir, me and one of my mates are looking for a capable leader. That's a lot of money. Who are you? Sir Jocelyn. Why do you stare at me, sir? Have you never laid eyes upon a knight before? Do you think this is a zoo? I'm curious why a knight of your obvious standing is seeking work in a tavern, sir. I am Sir Jocelyn of the Order of the Eventide, sir. Order of the Dawn, put to the stake one of our most venerable brothers. Oh my. Then took to burning peasants and nobility, setting villages afire and other atrocities. I came to Pendor with the Order of Eventide. I did not realize that they are heretics and followers of the evil goddess Erida Ox. If my order locates me, I will be killed gruesomely for my defection. Doomsday. Oh god. The Order of the Eventide has dispatched one of its most experienced and ruthless knights to discover my whereabouts, and either forcibly return me to them or kill me in the attempt. I desperately need to join a good company, both to fight the heretics and for protection from this knight, who is close on my heels. My funds are exhausted. I had to sell my war steed. I suppose my armor will be next. And then I shall disguise myself as a peasant. I am highly trained with lance and blade. I would be an asset to any troop in need of experienced knights. I stipulate only that I be permitted to challenge the heretics we encounter whenever possible. If you arrive with us, I can promise you a surfeit of heretics to kill, and perhaps your pursuer will be amongst them. My sole desire is to purge Pendor of the heretical foulness springing up like poisonous mushrooms throughout the land. Well, and to avoid the Order of the Eventide, of course. Lead on, Captain. I pledge arms and loyalty to you. May Astrea send us a good supply of heretics to fight. You'll make a fine addition to my troop. A fine addition. With us, you will find both protection and revenge. Captain, you want 5 grand? Fuck off. Iris, what's going down with you? That's nice armor.
Greetings to you, sir. You look like someone who should get to know me.
Okay, why is that?
I'm with the local Red Brotherhood, and I broker ransoms from the poor wretches who were captured in these endless wars. Normally, I travel between the interior towns and the slave markets on the coast, on commission from those whose relatives have gone missing. But if I'm out on my errands of mercy and I come across a fellow dragging around a captive or two, well, there's no harm in a little speculative investment, is there? And you look like the type who might have a prisoner to sell.
No, I've been a prisoner recently.
Additionally, I could let you hire some of the mercenaries we employ, in which some are veterans as well, for a lovely donation, of course.
That's all I need to know. Any rumours of interest?
My ears are open, but I've encountered only slaves of late. I've heard very little interesting news to share. If you're in a hurry, try speaking to the other patrons in the taverns and maybe even the merchants.
Very good, thank you. Nah, I'll see you later. Okay, nothing I want here. Where to? Buy some bolts for your crossbow? Maybe a good idea. Let's see if we get any volunteers. Yep. Oops, forget it. Leave. Yeah, we'll go back and see if we can see about getting some bolts. Marketplace, arms merchant. Bolts. No bolts. Basic bolts. 360, that's expensive, okay. Alright, let's get me sorted out with a crossbow. With my basic bitch bolts. Oh, I just need to find some simpletons to club over the head now. We can go back to Tobar now that we've got all the men that we need. So, girl, are you going to do the Paradigm mod or not? I don't know. Is the answer to that. I'll need to check it out first in my own time and work out whether it's going to be something that would amuse me or not. Just noticed, but your character reminds me of Ryan Reynolds, and yes, that's a good thing. You can get cash from the arenas, that's true, Sambear. Let's go to the tavern. It's you again, Sarah. Manhunters, oh, interesting. Alright, Phineas. Oh no, it's not you I need to talk to, it's you. I shall hunt for the Singalians. Looks like that's them there.
What do you want?
Okay, I've been looking for you. Tell me where you keep your prisoners and I'll let you go.
Did you bring silver in hopes of ransoming one of our captives?
No, but I brought steel. Which Roman does Gull prefer? Caligula or Julius Caesar? Well, of course Caesar. Caligula was a little bit suspect. Right, let's charge the enemy. Everyone, seeing as you are primarily archers, let's get you here.
Hold your positions.
Can I reload this crossbow on a horse? That is the question. Right, fellas. Now. Ah, you fucker. Looks like you're the primary problem here, but I'll deal with you first. Ow. Zero damage. This person's pretty tough. 0 damage again. I'm sorry! Oh, you didn't like that, did you? What? Oh, shit. Let's try and bring her back into range of these useless bloody tribesmen. She's gonna kill all of my men. She's gonna kill all of my men. Zero damage. Oh my god, she's a beast. Yes! Tickle Pickle has taken her down. Who's the woman? I don't know. Blimey. Gained 1 renown. Aye, spare me. Spare my life. Let me go. I'll go far away from here and learn an honest trade. I'll spare your life. But in exchange, I want information. Either you or your fellows have kidnapped the 3rd wife of a prominent merchant in town. Tell me where you're hiding her, and I give you my word that and give me your word that you'll stop troubling the people of these parts. You can go free. Oh, bless. I'm changing her accent every 2 seconds. Oh, bless you, bless you. That's enough. Gambeson. Well, they're worth a bit. Some arrows. A bent boar spear. Oh. That's about all the value that we have. Let's just jump into Torba for a moment. Go to the marketplace, arms merchant, and sell some of this. If you hold control, by the way, you can just single click on things. We'll sell them on your behalf. There we go. Alright, we're going to wait here for a night because I got my ass whooped. Kidnapper's hideout is over there. I've got this horrible feeling that I'm going to get absolutely fucked up here. Let's up our charisma to 9, up our leadership because it will make things cheaper, and whack a little bit more in crossbow skill. Whoop! Oh, Deshar warriors. No, no, I'm sorry. Okay, good. Let's take a look at my party. Is anybody ready to be leveled? No. We're going to go to the kidnapper's hideout. Let's go. Remember, your lives are worth nothing. Go, tribesmen. Okay, seems to be going okay so far. Taking some arrows from this general direction, though. Oh, hello. Oh, balls. Even the Power Wraiths can't save you now. Oh, nah. We'll be fine. Alright, fella. There you go. Nice, nice, lads. Nice. Tribesmen are actually proving their worth for a change. Anybody up here? No? Okay. They're looking over there. Looks like there might be some naughty men over there. Reload our bow. There we go. I bet Gull kills the victim by mistake. Guys! Why does everybody think I'm so incompetent? Oh yeah. Oh god, it's one of them. It's two of them. And they've got bows. It's three of them. Fuck. Right. Oh my gravy. Shit. I need stronger soldiers. I really do. What the hell am I going to do? We can get some of these Death Seekers.
We're gonna ride you down.
Right.
Hold your positions.
Come on, guys, be heroes. Ah! Oh, fuck me. Run, men. Sacrifice of these men will be fine. Oh, bloody hell. Go to the Viking place, says Sandbear. Probably a ways away. Windholm up here. That sounds pretty Viking. Be heroes makes a scared sound. Yeah, I know. Turns out, I'm pretty shit. Fjordsvein is nearby. Okay. Yeah, we'll go here. Need to go into close combat more. Are you tripping balls? No one here seems willing to join you because you get your men killed constantly. That's what I was trying to do there, Matthew Harvey.
I am Estrella, goddess of justice. Fight to defend it, and I will aid you when and where I can.
Right. Oh, there's a battle here, look. Oh god, Red Brotherhood. I'm sorry. Pray for an orbiting Star Destroyer, that's no idea. Hello, Boba. Gonna need to start winning some battles here. Perhaps we can move in to help these guys? Got 17 troops against the enemy's 8. Charge the enemy. I don't really want to charge though, however. Everybody stay here. Alright, prepare yourselves, guys. Oh god. Alright, that's a few guys. We've dropped a few of them. Alright, there's 2 left. 3, 4. Give them smallpox. Alright, we've got 2 men left. Get over here! Damn. Can we grab a shield? No. Oh, fiddlesticks. Balls. Whoop. No, it's not going to let me pick up a shield. Oof. Damn it. Oh shit! Oh fuck. Oh.
I'm not just any Condesi.
William, thank you so much for subscribing. How did that not even hit the horse? Come on now. Oh. Yes! Damage the horse. Oh, fuck my days. Get over to Windholm. Look at my health. Hello, Sigmund. Sir Roland. Clarissa of Pent. Donovan. Everybody wants loads of cash. What about you? Maiden Scouts. You look interesting.
Hello, Captain.
Hello. Right.
Yes, my lord.
Everybody just wants all me cash. Right, let's wait here for a night. Alright. Let's pop to Ruvar, see if we can hire some men. Lord knows that we need some. Burning village over there. Recruit volunteers, alright. We just need a win. One win. 21 men now. Men and women, I suppose. You'll get there, brother. Live and learn. I just need to find some low-level enemies and beat the snot out of them. Apparently I'd do well in the pincushion industry. Thanks. Go towards Javiksholm. Now, we do have these maiden scouts who I suspect might be a little bit more useful than me. Deshar Tribesman. Oh god. We've only got 30. Oh shit, we've only got 6 dinar. I don't think I'm necessarily awful at this game. I think I'm just outclassed by the quality of the enemies that we have. I always figure if I'm the last one alive out of my team on the battlefield, I'm just simply outclassed by the enemy. We are now more or less at Javiksholm. Any plans for another Stellaris stream with Intrepid? Almost certainly. As many of you know, I'm a big fan of Intrepid, and I very much enjoy his company. So we'll almost certainly do something together. It'd not be easier to murder unarmed people. Yeah, probably. Oh. Vanskery Raiders are probably pretty good, aren't they? Look, can you guys all stop hanging about? Oh, shit. No, no.
You look pretty good for a dead man.
Oopsie daisy. Oh, I've got to hope that these maidens are competent. Get behind your men. Come on, his horse is down. Kill him. There goes one. There goes another. Okay, excellent. Come here. One more down. Ow. That's it. Throw your axes at them. There goes another horse. Good. You bastard! There goes another one. Let's see if we can take out one of... Run. Oh, fuck. Alright, troops are charging. Let's see if we can win this. Oof, not if you act like that. Yes, come on. Twitch done broke. People often tell me that Twitch is broken, and yet I don't have that issue. For those that Twitch doesn't work for, what are you using? Are you using Google Chrome? Are you using... Arthur, thank you very much for following the streams. Also, people in Twitch, is it working for you? Light crossbow. That's significantly better than the current one that I have. Let's grab it. Oh, a shield. Take that instead of the throwing. Can I not use it? There. Oh, very handsome. These maces as well. In fact, you know what? Why aren't we grabbing everything? We can sell these. And at least have enough to pay for our troops this week. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, there we go. Alright, we've got everything. Let's return. We have leveled up. I imagine some of our guys have leveled up as well. Let's go to character, level ourselves up first and foremost. What do we want to go for? Let's grab a couple in strength. One more in iron flesh, because quite evidently we're useless. Power draw could use another one. Let's up our skill in one-handed weapons. And quickly as possible, get back to Yavik's home. The sword isn't better than mine now. Go to the goods merchant and sell some of this crap off. How much have you got? 3,000, okay. We're not getting much out of the trade here, sadly. Perfect. We are running low on food, however. Let's see what we can grab. Bit of grain, maybe. Yeah, alright. 2 lots of grain. Perfect. And we get $1,000. Let's go back to the tower. I do need shield points, you're quite right. Iris. Eric's, who are you? Okay. Oh my, look at you. Shadow Legion Centurion. Greetings, sir. Care to share some ale with a travel-weary knight? Yeah, I'd like to learn more about your order. Why do you use cavalry for some Empire troops and not for the higher ranks? Our iron-bred stallions date to the old days of the Empire. They're strong, very fast, and aid us in swiftly crushing our enemies. We value them highly, but they are difficult to breed and train, so our supply of them is limited. Please excuse my question, but why is your order at odds with the Radiant Cross? We accept the true faith of the old Empire unquestioningly. Those misguided fools in the Radiant Cross are blind and fail to accept our traditional faith. They endlessly question that which we accept upon a leap of faith. We cannot make them see reason. I understand that your order is somewhat at odds with Marius Imperator. Marius seeks to turn us from the old Empire path we follow to the Pendorian ones. Those cretins of the Radiant Cross endorse the new ways, but we follow tradition. That brought glory to our ancestors and will surely bring glory to us. We would prefer to convert Marius to the old ways, to persuade him that the traditions of the old Empire should endure. Marius would see us all become mounted knights, like those lions from Sarleon or the Dawn from Barclay. The only remains of the mighty fleet of the Empire used to sail here are the soldiers that we had to train to become the Marines you see today. Thank you for clearing that up for me. Don't understand what that was about. Looks like I'm using a crossbow for the time being.
Oi, what do we have here?
These guys any good? Quite expensive, so I'm not going to take them. I wonder if there's anybody upstairs. Nope. Let's spend a night. Who are these guys? Old pinkies. Or we can, let's just leave. We can level up some of our party. These maiden scouts, they did us proud, so... Okay. What about these Spheardsvein? Just keeping an eye on what this is costing me. So, maiden warders. You appear to lack a helmet whereas you used to have one. That seems silly, doesn't it? Thieves! Let's have you. What the... Charge the enemy. Everybody, stay here. Wait for the enemy to arrive. Whoop. Don't know why my men have just carried me away from the fighting, but okay. Oh yes! Tickle pickle. Oh, the pickle is tickling, folks. The pickle is tickling. Ah, how did you miss that? Come on. Alright, stab him. Another victory, folks. Alright, Intrepid. I'll talk to you later, my man. Okay, let's see. A male shirt. Oh, it's not quite as good as what we've currently got. Sadly. We've got a horse here. Sledgehammer. But why don't we just follow the same model as we have been, grab everything that we can and sell it. That means more high quality mercs. Or potentially more high quality mercs anyway. You've still got 2,700. There we go, that's what we can give you. Horse merchants. Take the rest. Alright, head back. Let's go to the tavern. I didn't get that kill, no. Whoopsie daisy. But I did get several other kills, and that's the important bit. Let's go to a different town. Vollenbray, maybe? Anybody need leveling? Yes, you do. Don't know which of those I want. Fjordsvane, let's give you the trained militia. Nice. Maiden Scout, up you go. Deshah Hunter. Let's go with Conscript. See what you look like. You're fine like that. Yep, good. Demon worshippers?
You have been marked.
They've only got 4 troops. Alright. Guys, stay there. I don't know why I'm even bothering with this horse. Zero damage to horse. Uh-oh. Woo! Wow, that guy didn't want to go down. There goes another. Right, one more. That's it, guys, have him. Heretic Magnus. Come on, come back to us. How did I just receive 17 damage? Oh, fuck, no! Ah! I cannot damage this guy's horse. Damn it. Yes! Oh, that's how Tickle Pickle does it. Heraldic Heretic Heater Shields, okay. Terrible loot. Got some peasant women to hire, a couple of pilgrims, and some farmers. Let's hire you all. You are to be upgraded. Scout maidens, up you go. Excellent. More in my party ready to upgrade. There are some guys who are just ridiculously tough. That was a level 40 enemy. I wonder who's a bit tough. Hey Vegeta, how are you? Ah, there's a tournament here, which there's no way I'd win. Let's go to the marketplace, go to the arms merchant, and we'll sell these shields. In fact, we'll sell all of this. There you go, another 143 dinars. It's not much. Let's go to the tavern. Oh, I don't have enough. Richard, who are you?
Hello, my lord.
Oh, you're a ransom broker? Mython Vale.
Yes. Well met. What can I do for
You're a peddler?
I'm not just any Cardassian.
Hit with hit. Or hit with it. Thank you very much for following the stream. Greetings, human. Would you happen to be in need of a Noldor's services? Probably. Could be. What's your story? Allow me to present myself. I am Lethaldiran, one of the House of... fucking hell. But now, alas, an exile. It may seem unusual to you to find Noldor seeking work in a tavern, but I'm unfortunately adrift in the human world. The trouble began with my hobby, which is dueling, and I became quite good at it. This, of course, meant that my dueling partners found their exercises fatal rather too often. Oh, I see. After the demise of one of his favourite nephews, he exiled me, and I've frequently found employment amongst your lords as an assassin. So many of them seem to dislike one another, don't they? Yes, they do. Unfortunately, my latest employer failed to produce the coin promised when I completed my task, and has set his men after me to eliminate his debt. I also know well the use of poisons, the garrote, the art of slitting a throat silently. If there are any little annoyances plaguing you, I could eliminate them for you easily. I might find you useful if I could trust you. Well, Captain, hire me, and my loyalty is yours, as long as you pay me. Beyond that, I make no promises. I can throw daggers, shoot accurately, I'm excellent with a sword, and I'm slippery as Quicksilver. You'll find me useful in both in and out of a fight I'll warrant. Sounds good, man. 6,000! No. Oh, what's up, Vegeta? What's got you feeling unwell? Right, where to next, folks? Where should we go? Should we go to Singal? Well, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find some of the free guys that I can recruit. Red Brotherhood. They seem pretty tough before. Let's go to Singal. Ravenstrin. Where's that then? Okay. Let's pop to the tavern, see what we can find. Anson, what's going on with you? Hello, you look a trifle elevated. I have no station, and I shall tell you why. My name is Anson. By the way, a pleasure to meet you. My father, a merchant in Singal, had me educated by your finest scholars. I run a mercenary company. I'll teach you to fight, never fear. Alright, there we go, we got a free-in. That's precisely what I wanted. My Frederick, mercenary horseman, slave trader, says so. Raiden.
Yes, good sir. Well met.
You're the great swordsman of the Forlorn Hope Regiment in the Isle of Mettenheim. Mettenheim was invaded by Barclay. While we were in the grip of the Great Famine, I accompanied the Count of Mettenheim, my general, to Pendor to secure trade agreements for food and perhaps make an agreement for the lease of arable land. We have much to offer since well. Do you cost me a load of money? Yeah, 6,000, sod that. Lots of weak tribesmen in the blue place. Up here. Alright. I get the impression that I'm going to have to do quite a lot of work by myself in order to get myself into a position where I can really start to make an impact on the world. Do you think that's fair to state? That's okay. I don't mind putting a little bit of time into it. But it can't all be on stream, otherwise it's just going to drive people mad, isn't it? Speaking of that, have I leveled? No, of course I haven't. I ain't got the skills to pay the bills. Looks like you need to grind to get better troops and cash before you can advance. I agree. I think that's the case, yeah. Ooh, I like that. Pretty decent flags overall. There's Ravenstern, look. So, apparently there are low-level tribesmen up here. Let's see if we can find a few of them. Deserters? If they're running from me, then... a bit faster than me, though, I think. They are. Okay, let's go to Ravenstern itself. I quite enjoy streaming as well. That is something that I enjoy doing. Speaking of that, guys, I want to stream more exclusively on Twitch than I'm doing at the moment. And the reason that I want to do that, folks, is because I'd like to stream on Twitch, and then I'd like to be able to cut the episodes up somewhat after recording them simultaneously, and do kind of 30-minute episodes on YouTube. The reason, at least part of the reason that I'd like to do that, is because it gives me more consistent content for YouTube, and it also pushes my Twitch presence a little bit harder. So anybody who isn't, anybody who's on YouTube right now and they would like to help me out with that, please do follow me on Twitch, and hopefully I'll find a nice way to get the best out of that. Hello?
Oh, well met, Captain. To what do I owe this dear?
Oh, you're another Singalian spearman?
Oi, what do we have?
Oi! At this point, I'd say this is taking longer than Nova Aetus. Tempted to grab some Singalian spearmen. I won't do that yet. From Ravenstone, I suppose you can go to Rain. Recruit the Lycans. What, there are werewolves? But what I'll do is I'll explore the best possible... Hello. Forest bandits. There are 16 of you, though. Let's see if we can get these guys. There we are. I'll try and get the best possible settings for Twitch. Charge the enemy. Everybody just kind of stick here for the moment. Good night, Air. You sleep well. There you go, we're working our way through them. Ow! Right, that's it, going in. Everyone charge. There you go. Well done, lads. Ooh. Oh, I see Vegeta. Okay. Lost a couple of maidens in this battle. Yeah, it's alright. There's plenty more where they came from. 48, 36. Okay, so all seems okay. 15, 13, better boots. Don't know what's going on with this song. Talk to Anson. Let's talk about how you manage your equipment. Start upgrading your armor on your own. Let's talk about how you upgrade your weapons. Upgrade your weapons as follows. One-handed weapon, shield, and then I'm going to have you grab a bow and some arrows. Perfect. Yes, do that. Start upgrading your horse on your own. Okay, I'm done. Let's talk about something else. Never mind. Let your heroes select gear from the item pool. Very good. And let's access the item pool and grab everything that we possibly can. Thank you very much for following the stream, buddy. There you go, that's got everything that we can. Oh. Let's capture you. Raid these farmers. Poor lads. Conscripts. Maiden... Oh. It's the manhunter then. Oh my, look at you. Okay. Let's take a look at me. I have leveled up. Always a good thing. We're going to put another point in strength. We'll hit up Weapon Master again, and we'll hit up our one-handed. Let's take one more look at our party. Some trained militia. Raid to Maiden Scouts. There we go. Brilliant. And we'll pop to Rain. Alright, let's go to the tavern. Let's leave the tavern. Let's go to the marketplace. Go to the goods merchant and sell the crap out of everything that I've got. They've got 3,200. Hey, Viking. How are you on this fine day? There we go. We should get some more food while we're at it. Last thing that you want to do is run out of food. Perfect, and we got 1,000 denarii from that. Let's go to the tavern. Sir Alistair Cavera. What do you want? I'm curious about that interesting weapon of yours. I've never seen anything like it. Well, I call it a man opener, and it lives up to its name. Same as I live up to mine. Cavera the Castrator. It's made to order by the Yarviksholm weapons maker. I started to apprentice to a rope maker, saved my dinars, got myself a start as a peddler. I was taking some of my old master's rope to market when I got caught by 8 Vanskeliaders. You know what they can do with women captives? Nothing good, I imagine. A couple of days later, they got some ale as loot, and of course the greedy hogs drank it all on the spot. As soon as they passed out, snoring like pigs, I tied them up with my rope, then I gelded every last one of the bastards and left them tied up to bleed to death where they lay. That's hilarious. It's not hilarious. Are you looking for work? Could be, as long as you tell those randy louts in your troop. If they get familiar with me, they'll find themselves minus the family jewels. You're hired. 2,000? No. Sorry, that's too expensive. Oh, I needed a drink to steady my nerves. I came upon a dead girl outside of town. Her heart had been ripped from her chest. Oh my. The heretics must have been at work again. Bastards! Nothing works like more than their jewels. It's true. No, I don't like the sound of him. Mercenary horseman. I don't want horsemen in my party right now. Alright, nothing good here. We join a tournament? No, we don't have enough renown. Alright, let's continue onwards. I suppose we could go to Poinsburg. We'll go in that general direction, see if we can fight anybody in the meantime. Might be nice if we just grabbed some volunteers. Let's try and go for those mountain hermits. Those Snow Wolf clan warriors seem to be chasing me. Everyone's getting away from me. How dare they? Oh.
Come face me in the field of battle. I let my sword do my talking.
I've got a horrible feeling I'm going to lose here. Right, guys, stick where you are. Let's dismount, get ourselves ready for them. Right, we're gonna get in there. Sword and board, baby. Come on, come back at me. We're getting massacred. There goes one. They're destroying us. And this guy's the cause. Look at him. Whoa! He's a beast. He's a beast. Run. Leave. Can we get to the keep? Piss off. Alright, hail the guard. Request entry. Let's just wait here for a little bit. Fuck. Alright, so we don't want to be facing the Snow Clan. Alright, let's go. Recruit some volunteers. Blackroot Clan warriors. You're going to be just as bad, aren't you? Renegade Mountain Man. Right, let's get to Dugan, try and hire some men. No one here is willing to follow me because I'll get all my men killed. Oh, Rabash, that's in the base game. Those mountain outlaws, maybe. Come on. Quick look at my party. Is there anything I can do here? Nope, nothing. Go, good, good, go, go, go. Help the farmers. That's a big axe. Oh. Okay, good. Well done, lads. No worries. Access the item pool. Better than my current. That's better than my current. Ooh. Do you like axes? Good night, Grozite. You sleep well. Okay, got a couple of rescued prisoners, and we'll capture these warriors. Ooh, got a Mist Mountain warrior captured. Nice. The Barkus Empire and the Dashar Principalities have made peace. That's nice. Hello, hello. Who are you? Mountain Outlaws. With prisoners. Yep, come here. Trying to keep an eye on those Jatu horsemen who are indeed following me. Alright, let's go to the marketplace. Fine, horse merchant is fine. And sell all of this stuff.
Good day, my lord.
What?
Fellow traveler is myself, looking for a warm fire and pleasant conversation.
Need a spear and a big mace. Possibly. Do we think we can build, we can defeat Jatu raiders? I'm not convinced that we can. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, boy. Back to Poinsbrook. Sorry, Jatu horseman. It was an accident. Run, no Jatu. Noted. Let's wait here. Ooh. Oh yeah, they're stuffed. What are those guys? Hired assassins. Now, don't follow me. I've done nothing to you. You haven't been hired to assassinate me. Come here, renegade mountain men. How about you? There's a hideout over there. Alright, this is going to be the last thing that we do in this stream, I suspect. We're going to try and go for the Mist Mountain hideout. First thing I'm going to do is move these guys up to make sure that they're in my party. Yeah, that'll do. You approach the hideout. The Mist Mountain Raiders don't appear to have spotted you yet. Attack it. Fuck you. Coming up behind me like that. It's not cool, is it? Oh, there's quite a lot of them. This guy's messing me up. There goes another one. Alright, and okay, archers, hello. Right. Tickle Pickle, as is his way, is going to come round the back. Oh! Tickle Pickle, getting all the kills. Oi, come here. Uh-oh. Oh shit, it's one of those guys. If I can take that guy out. Old Bear Horse McDiddle. Shit. Yes! Oh god, there's loads of them. Fuck me. I don't have any notion as to how I lost that at all. No notion whatsoever. But unfortunately for me, that is enough time for this stream. We've been going for more than 2 hours now, so I'm going to call this quits. I'm probably going to play a little bit by myself, and then I'll come back to you. It may take me a few days once I'm actually strong and good at the game. And once I've got a decent army together and we can actually do interesting things, we'll come back and then we'll start doing a little bit of that. For now, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you have enjoyed this first look at this particular mod, and I'll see you soon.